You are literally dumb. You are literally dumb. You are literally dumb. I'm getting pissed. Like I'm about to walk off. You are literally.
Bryann, Daniella, and Modella gist, I decided that I must talk about it because just in the space of 1 hour after the incident, I've seen 101 different versions of the story, guys. But you know me, I have my receipts, so I'm going to say it as it is, guys. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Keep up with Steph. This channel is here to give you all the tea, all the entertainment, gist, and everything nice. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, so apparently this night, the level one housemates were having a conversation. I mean, in the other room, it's no more level one and two. So the housemates were having a conversation, and that was stemming from Sheg. So Sheg started the conversation, and they were talking about, different people in the house, how. So Sheg was basically trying to analyze personalities in the house, saying, oh, people that are true to themselves in the house, and they were talking about it, and along the line, Amaka, came into the room as well, and it all became a conversation. They were all talking about it. So Amaka left her room and came there actually, and they were all talking about it, And along the line, Amaka chipped into the conversation and was like, some people are not being their authentic self, which is what Shakes was trying to say, and she also, backed that up and was like that some people are not being their authentic self, and they are creating they think that maybe picking coils is creating their highlights, that they are using coils to create highlights. Do you understand? So, and they're not being their authentic self basically in the show. So at that point, when she was saying that, Modella basically just attacked her and told her to shut up, that you too, you are like that, that you are picking quarrels with people for highlights. And that was when Amaka was like thrown off, like, okay, how do you mean I'm picking quarrels for highlights? And that was when Modella went back to the situation they had at the dressing area, when Modella's clothes was stuck to Amaka's box, and according to Modella, she told Amaka to just remove it. You understand that she's doing something, and Amaka was, at that point in time they started having an argument, guys. I remember that day, I watched the whole thing. So, and from the whole thing, after Modella finished talking, basically Modella was laying these complaints to Bella, because at that point Sheikh just went to bed, like when the whole drama started. And then Bella was the one listening to what all the parties have had to say, and then Modella was basically telling Bella that Amaka gets angry easily. Amaka picks fights for little things. That was not basically anything for her to pick a fight with her for. And I remember that day, at that day also, when they had that altercation, Amaka was actually upset with Modella, because Amaka felt that Modella was speaking to her rudely. Because I mean, your clothes is stuck to someone's box, and you tell the person tells you, okay, your clothes is stuck to my box. That was Amaka's point of view, that she was now narrating this to Bella, that Modella's clothes was stuck to her box, right? And then she told Modella, remove your clothes. And Modella was like, told Amaka, remove the I don't remember exactly what she said, but she said remove. Now told Amaka to be the one to remove the clothes, and according to Amaka, the tone in which Modella said it was kind of rude. You understand? And the fact that it is her box and the clothes is Modella's clothes, that I mean the clothes is on Modella's body, so it doesn't take anything for Modella to remove the clothes. And I remember that day also, Amaka also reiterated that, from what I remember, that she had apologized to Modella at that point. I said, okay, Modella, sorry, it's okay, forget about the whole thing. Because I remember that day I watched it and I saw it all, and she apologized to Modella and she told Modella sorry and told Modella to forget the whole thing. So that was the whole situation with Modella. And while Amaka was trying to, Modella brought up this case and was talking, attacking Amaka. and saying what Amaka did, laying the complaint to Bella, Bryann and Daniela, in fact, Daniela at first started laughing at the background and kind of like a mockery kind of laughter. You understand this kind of laughter where someone is trying to, bully you or make you, you know, she was laughing basically. And also, Bryann, on the other hand, was also, choking, kind of laughing and choking kind of thing. And they were kind of making fun of her. And, the whole housemates in that room were laughing. And
Spina said she wanted. We gave him the opportunity to choose anything he wanted. You guys, please, let us
I really respect Bella because even in the midst of all this, she'll be like, it's okay now, Bryann, it's okay, Daniela, it's okay, let's hear what she's saying. You know, so Amaka kept on talking, and they kept on doing this mockery kind of laughter. I mean, that was actually a form of provocation, guys. So they kept on doing it. But Amaka was like, I don't know why you guys are laughing. Like, it's not actually funny. Like, I'm talking to Bella. You understand? So, and Bryann was like, I'm not talking to you, I'm just choking. And he was laughing and choking at the same time. Honestly, guys, it was such a messy situation, guys. So, at that point, Maka kept on talking and talking and talking, and Bryann now started making side comments and saying that Amaka is emotionally unintelligent, that she's emotionally unintelligent. He was saying it. Daniela was laughing. They were all making fun of the whole situation. So at that point in time, that Daniela also brought up her own issue that Amaka had an issue with her as regards the Baileys that they bought. That when they bought the Baileys, that Amaka had shared it to level one housemates and Modella and everybody else and did not give her. And meanwhile, um according to Daniela, her money too was there. But according to Amaka, when Amaka was explaining the situation, Amaka explained the situation that when they were buying the things for the house, they all contributed money for things for the house. And when they had bought everything, because according to Daniela, they all contributed 1,500 pocket naira for the things that they bought that day. So they all bought things for the house, right? And according to Amaka, the remaining change that initially she had stated the previous week that she wanted Baileys, but then they told her that they didn't have money for it. So at this time around, she said, "Oh, my Baileys that I said I want." And at that point, Bryann was attacking her, saying, "Oh, everything my." And according to Amaka, Amaka was like, "I'm not saying my because it's my own." Or that I will finish it alone, but you get the context of the thing, how it came. Like she had said it before, and now she's saying it now that she wanted Baileys. So then, when they now said the talk of the Baileys came up, they now asked who were the people that were interested in the Baileys, and according to Amaka, it was her and Modella that indicated interest. So she did not know that Daniela um indicated interest in that Bailey. So when they finally got the Baileys, and according to Daniela said she was the one who gave her the Baileys from the table, right? So when the Baileys came, Amaka and Modella rather, Amaka and Modella had split the Baileys into half each. Modella had taken half, and meanwhile, Amaka, her own half, she had shared it to other people in the level one house. According to her, she did not take from it. She just took a cap of it after she had shared it to Dotun and some other people. Now that day, Daniela actually walked up to her angrily. I know they had an altercation, and Amaka was like she would not listen to what um Daniela is saying. That Daniela doesn't have a point. So basically, that was it. And Amaka was just basically trying to say that she did not know that Daniela had indicated interest in that Baileys because initially the plan was it was her and Modella that the Baileys was for. guys. So, but even though Daniela's money is also part of, because I mean they all contributed money to buy several things in the house, and the Baileys happened to be one of them at the end of it, guys. So basically, at the end of it, basically, Amaka was basically saying that she had apologized to Modella and that she had also apologized to Daniela about the whole situation. But these guys kept on picking on it, and even Bryann kept on talking that she's she's emotionally unintelligent. She's emotionally unintelligent. They kept on saying stuffs. And at that point in time, Amaka was like, okay, yes, I'm emotionally unintelligent. Thank you, but I don't know, Bryann, what is your problem with me? That was when, Bryann now, flipped out at her and told her that she was dumb. And immediately Bryann told her that she was dumb, and Amaka had flipped out because, I mean, she had been trying to endure this cajoling from them for so long, this mockery, this laughter mockery, and, trying to make fun of her in front of the level one housemate. Guys, I thought that was really, really immature. And I must say, that is so, so, so disappointing. Like, I am disappointed, I must say. Like, even though Amaka has done something wrong to you people, I mean, everybody is matured. I mean, it's supposed to be mature, let's say. It doesn't take anything for you to walk up to her and say, okay, you did this, I'm not happy. And besides, um Daniela has had an issue with Amaka, one altercation, which she addressed. And Modella has had an issue with um with Amaka, and she has apologized for it too. So what more do you guys actually want? Do you people want her to lie down for you people? Like, so I really respect Bella in this situation, because Bella was trying to listen to both points of view, both points of view, and and when Amaka and Bryann started having an altercation after he told her that she was dumb. It went on and on and on and on. They were insulting each other, and then she called him a woman. Guys, I must say, see, let's not cap here. Let's say the truth. Brian is always involved in women's matter. Anything that has to do with woman, he's ready to fight, attack like a ferocious lion. Always ready to attack women. Ilebaye, this one, that one, Fina, always attacking women in that house. But when it comes to a guy, he will just cower away like a coward. Yes, he's a coward. I also say it, guys. You guys can come at me. I'm ready to take the heat, because when it comes to other guys, he doesn't call them out to their face. But then when it comes to women, Brian has the mouth. Cho, 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 cho. His mouth is flying up and down. Like, that was totally uncalled for, guys. That was totally, totally uncalled for. Even though she's wrong, there are matured ways to go about these things. I believe Amaka she's not dumb. She's not a fool. She has had altercations with people in the house. She has spoken with people. So I don't think if you come to her to talk to her, she would disregard you in that way. No, I don't think so, guys. So it was really, really, it felt like a form of bullying, and it wasn't. The site alone was not good at all. Let's call a spade, guys. Let's call a spade a spade. So it all ended, and then Amaka was really attacking him. They were both attacking each other, talking, mimicking, like, this went on for like over an hour, guys, over an hour. At the end of the day, Bella and Doyin came out to meet her, and they were talking to her that she should try to accept when she's wrong. She should try and to be sensitive to other people's feelings, because according to them, the housemates were also Bryann and Co were also annoyed with her that she had said, "Oh, thank God I'm not up for eviction." That according to them, that was kind of like insensitive. And they also mentioned the fact that during a showmark's task that they won, that she had insinuated that Biggie had given, I don't know, giving them, as the winner was not supposed to win. Basically, that was basically what they were saying, and that was kind of insensitive. So Bella was basically telling her, and trying to talk to her about it. And yes, Amaka was like, yes, she knows that she had said, "Oh, thank God I was not up for eviction," but I think it was the next week or so when they called the first 5 people or something, and Brian's name didn't come out. And she then told Brian that, oh, thank God, your mother's prayer has been answered. You're not up for eviction, according to her. And Brian had been telling her that his mother had been praying for him, and then she then told him, oh, thank God, your mother your mother's prayer has been worked, but has been answered. But she admitted actually that the previous week she had actually said that, thank God that she was not up for eviction. She admitted it, guys. She admitted it. All right, guys. Share your thoughts. Tell me what you think in this comment section below, and we'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, click the like and subscribe button. Bye.